we go. A little bit of standard. Yay. Joy. Standard. 2, 1. Well, excuse me. That's what Magic's all about. Playing with your friends and kicking their asses. Nothing wrong with that. What we got today? All right. Oh, hey, that'll work. Oh, you left shades in your car? Oh, okay, great. Yeah, make sure your spare key's on the thing, right? Just in case. Oh, okay, so you're just gonna leave them here. Okay, cool. Awesome. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I mean, it just depends if you have, you know, people that you can play with. God damn it! Why am I screwing that up so much lately? If you got friends to play with and all that jazz, it makes it super easy and a hell of a lot of fun. Later this year, when we get moved, it's one of my priorities for the basement is to make sure that I have a you know, I'll have a gaming table down there and everything will be ready for. Because I know my buddies will come over because they'll want to hang out in the cave. Okay, now this is just being silly. Really? Oh my god, this has been a bad escape. I mean, the items are great, but I've had really poor execution here. Yeah, I'm gonna miss my shit. I mean, again, I didn't want to... I really didn't want to sell my cards again for, like, the 18th time. But I found that I just didn't play paper anymore. And, you know, I'm buying a house later this year, so I could use the money. And it's gonna go really well. It's gonna furnish, you know, a good chunk of my man cave, so... Oh, $10 drafts are great. Yeah, especially, yeah, if you can get as many of those, the prize payouts on those are usually not too strong, but that's not the point. Yeah, $10 drafts are the best. Oh yeah, no, and I'll still play. And I'll still play digital. I'm just not gonna... I just got rid of all my modern decks. I had like 5 modern decks, and I got rid of all of them, so... What, the one across the street? Well, I can see it from here, yeah. That's gotta be new, because that wasn't like that, you know, we would have noticed that. But yeah, I'll still, you know, I'll still do things, and I'll probably still do drafts and shit like that, and that's perfectly fine. I'm not gonna build decks. I'm just not gonna build decks anymore, and I gotta maintain that I'm not gonna rebuild another collection. I told my wife, if I start, she needs to kick my ass. Don't let me do it. not a great escape here. Could have been worse, but we kind of fucked up on some of the execution. One of these days, I'll get my NMG stuff back out and relearn the route. Yeah, again, I still like the game. I still follow it. I just, again, it came down to, am I actually using these cards? And the answer was always just no. I played like one event last year. And I skipped events this year. Like, there were things that I could have done. Hell, Regionals was just last week, and it's modern. It's my favorite format. I didn't want to go. I just didn't feel like going. It's just like, eh. I had a 6-minute escape with Fire Rod. Ugh, that's not too good. But whatever. Again, it's not a... It is what it is. I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it. Yeah. Well, I got altogether. I'm gonna net about 3,500 for everything, which is low, which is really low. I should have gotten like at least another grand more than that. So I'm a little, I'm a little disappointed I didn't get more for what I sold. And in the end, I took a loss overall, but it is what it is. It's over, and as long as I just don't spend any more money on shit, then, I just need to, well, we're doing the wizard today. Good news is we're gonna find boots really fast. No, I actually used... That's what my wife asked me. I used the sleeves to pack the box because they're perfect padding for the box for the other shit. So I had a bunch of shit that I used loose sleeves for the more expensive cards, and I packed those up. And then the other stuff I use them to pack the box tight. So. I'll do it, babe. It's fine. I didn't expect it to even start. I was gonna do it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the only sleeves I kept, I have one set of... it'll be really interesting if we get the rest of the Dark World shit here. Or things open up. Wow, 3 hearts. I kept one set of sleeves for draft, and I think I have a second set of, like, the cheapy Channel Fireball ones that I picked up at a Grand Prix or something like that I still have laying around. In case I need to do drafts and shit like that, I'll still have those, but beyond that, I'm not keeping anything else. I think I've heard of that. I think I've seen somebody play that. That sounds familiar. Book? Early book is very interesting. Especially since I know that we're gonna find the lantern at some point. And we gotta find the boots! Those boots, yes! Alright. Boots it is. Boots and 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 boots. Well, we knew this was required because we've seen the joke of the seed. So we know we're gonna find either another sword or the the cape. Well, let's find the lantern. This is kind of one of those things. If we find Dark World access, and we have, if we find our Dark World access, and we can get access to Aga, but before, there it is, green 1 and 2. We gotta get this. Like, I'm tempted to just go do this. Because we can do it in the dark with a fire rod. It's not that difficult. And maybe get a little jump. Oops. Didn't mean to grab there. Interesting. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I get. It sounds very familiar. I think I've heard of it before, but I've never played it. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do it this way. Alright, take it easy, dude. We'll catch you again later. Stop by whenever you can. Have a good night. We're gonna do it this way, and then we're gonna go pick up... We're gonna go do the dam after, and then we'll just head straight over to desert. Yep. Knew that was coming. We still don't have our Dark World access, though. So, I'm not gonna go do it yet. Yo, Shin! So, Aga's required. The Moon Pearl is sitting on the ledge. So, I could go do it now, but I don't think I want to. Not quite yet. Like, we're gonna do desert. We can do it right after desert, I guess, because then we could go... You know, we don't have the mirror yet, so it is... You know, we could do a save quit and just do it that way. But we don't have Dark World access yet without going through Aga. So it's kind of one of those damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because Hammer or Mitz could still be out there somewhere. But we will go ahead and do this, because it's required. We'll get this one knocked out. And that blue mail, we'll pick that up on the way over. It's a crystal, so we'll knock it out. And then, I'm not sure... I mean, I guess we just go do it. I mean, we kill the wizard, gets us access to a few things. Kind of mixed on this one. Alright, so here's how we're going to do this. We're going to get this item. It's probably the small key. We're going to leave. We're going to go do Moldorm. Or not Moldorm, Landmo. And then we're going to come back in and do the right side. Because I get to then leave and exit and finish it at Guinness Cave. So we'll do this. We'll pick up our blue mail. Because we have to finish it at Guinness Cave anyway, we have to go back over that way, so... I don't mind doing it this way, and then, you know, if it happens to be map, or I think it's map, it's left, in the back chest, it saves us a few seconds. Both items are still out here, so we're definitely going to get both, but... So there's one item at least on the left side. God, did we just do Aga? It's so... I'm so torn on this one. I don't know if we should just go do Aga now or not. Like, part of me says just do it. What does it actually open up other than... It doesn't really open up anything else. It opens a pipe cave in that area, but... That's really about it. Pick up the other one. Again, hopefully the map is in the back. It'll save us a few seconds. And then we'll finish it Agina, and... I guess we just go do Aga 1. We have to do it. You know, we have to do it, so... Might as well just do it now. It's not going to get any better or worse. So, if the second item is in this chest, we saved a few seconds. Yep. Oh well. Nothing's here. Alright, then I think that's kind of a wash. It means we don't end up having to go back all the way. We just leave through this exit. So, I guess it's kind of, it's even up. Nice. We'll do this, and we'll go kill the wizard. And we'll pick up our Moon Pearl, and... Then I don't know. We still have a decent amount of Light World that's open available to us. Whatever. Oh, yeah. Fire Rod is going to be heavily used in this place. I mean heavily. So heavily, at least. In fact, we're going to get these. Like, all the red guards, the ball and chain shit, they're all going to get... They're all going to get burned. This is not a place you want to walk. Because then all these fucking guards get woken up, and it's a pain in the ass. Oh, shit! Really? I don't think I've ever done that before. That is a mistake. Knocking that guy way up there. I don't think I've ever done that before. Makes sense because he's gonna back up, but something sharp in Misery Mire. We know where a sword is. We don't know if it's required or not, but we know where a sword is. Ooh. I was gonna get the other one, but hey. All right. Again, not that I'm thrilled about killing a wizard, but again, we have to do it. It's required. This is why I still like checking Lumberjack, even though it takes a few seconds. The information is really important. Now, at this point, otherwise, people would be, like, going clearing Eastern and shit like that, and there might be something over there, but we're not going to do it yet. We don't need to. Especially if we end up finding the mirror someplace soon, that's gonna really help our routing. I was just saying that, hey, dude. I was just saying that. It's like, give us the fucking mirror. The sooner it gives us the mirror, the better. Everybody has to do it. It's fine. It's just annoying. Ugh. And this is one of those situations. It doesn't bother me. It kind of bothers me. Everybody's gonna have the exact same time on AGA 1. Everybody has to do it. We'll pick up the pyramid item, save quit, we'll go get us our Moon Pearl, and then we'll do Bonk Rocks when we go there too. So this is going to change a few things. We still do need to find a way to kind of get where we need to go on... That would actually have been nice where I was going before. I mean, do we put that much into pod? I don't think we do. So we're going to be kind of back to where we need to be on this. Alright, we're going to leave here. Let's go do our Death Mountain dive and get the 2 plus the hint. Because this actually doesn't open up much. It opens up Catfish and Pod. I mean, yes, it's important, but I'm still going to check a few additional areas before we go do that. This is the one drawback of doing AGA when I did, is now the guards have changed, and they're all the harder... They're the stupid guards. There's going to be red guards all over the place. So I guess that is the one disadvantage of doing this, but... So we just... Hammer and or, Mitts would give us access to just about everything. I didn't check my crystals. I think... Oh, shit. God! Urgh. And a whole straw penny. A whole straw penny? God damn it! You're fucking with me now. Oh, you ass! Fuck it. I just... whatever. I'm pissed. What's up there? Oh, there's our mitts. Oh, we're gonna find our mirror soon. There's our mitts. It means mirror's out here, and it's here soon. Oh, shit. Now this might be a huge mistake doing what we did, because... Compass and cache in Western Swamp. Okay, that's good. Now, we have a problem. I'm gonna play off the advantage of the one advantage that we have. I'm gonna go to pod. Oops. This could be a big mistake. Because we cannot sequence break right side. Yeah. I've been balking a lot today. We cannot sequence break right side, which is a huge benefit of coming here, you know, when you want to come here normally. So, if we open this up and the first one is a goddamn item or anything other than a small key, and we're fucked. I mean, we have... Oh, you fucking shit! God fucking hell, die! You take notes?
Yeah, I gotta take notes. I gotta do a lot of shit.
That's the content I came here for. Yeah. Son of a bitch.
Take notes from the game, you know that.
I thought you were taking notes on my colorful language. Come on, mirror one time. Mirror me! We can continue. We can continue. Oh my god, do you know how insane the mirror there would have been? We still have catfish as well. I just really do not want to check catfish. Like, the amount I do not want to check catfish is just astounding. We need something to be in here. Something important. Flute. Well, flute actually isn't that important. Okay, we can continue. Oh, I dashed there. I mean, obviously mirror is the big one. We find mirror, we're in amazing shape. We find, I don't know... Hammer would be okay, but hammer doesn't really do a ton. Well, no, actually, yes it does. It gets us around. Ether. Ether doesn't do shit. I want this to be a key. Okay, we can continue. We're gonna go check the hint really fast on this. Even though I'm probably gonna get this later, I'm just gonna check while I'm here. Cache above the pose. Which one is it? It's this one. Okay, we don't have to worry about that. It's good. And we're gonna hit our wall here really soon, I believe. Come on, mirror me one time. If mirror is in here, oh my god. We are gods for making this play. Fucked up the run there. So there'll be at least one key over here. If not, maybe two. Good. If there are two keys, we will definitely check this chest, because the only way that isn't something is if there's not a key on the right. Alright. Item 2. Not what we wanted to see. So it's possible it's item and big key on the right, but we're gonna... You can't take that risk. You gotta check this. And so it's big key... Or, well, like a big key can be in here. It's one small key and something else. Which is fine, because when we go to do... You know, when we finish, we can just go over there and do that. But we're running out of opportunities to hit a home run here. Hook shot would be good. Mirror would be better. Last chance. Come on, mirror! Oh, big key. Alright. One more chance. And mirror me one time. Come on, mom. Come on, mom. Mirror me, mirror me, mirror me, mirror me, mirror me, mirror me. Fuck off and die. And now we're stuck doing this. Base... Get the fuck... This is the drawback of having Aga killed. You have to deal with these goddamn red guards. Like, don't even try to spin dash through here. It ain't gonna work. Yeah, I still haven't checked my map. My Dark World map. Man, I could have... Should I go back and do Catfish after this? I'm actually really tempted to go do Catfish. We're gonna do this just because, well, because we kind of need to. Catfish would be the same type of play. It would be just galaxy-level brain play to do it in this order. But we're almost past that point where it's going to be super useful. And we have skipped Ice Rod Cave, and that is bothering me. But we'll go down and we'll sequence break. We'll make sure we have Zora money. We'll do Zora. We'll do that route. We'll sequence break all those items. We'll get that taken care of. You know, until we find the mirror. If we find the mirror, then we just go get our shit and we're done. You know, then we just continue on our merry way. I can't imagine that Ether is going to help us in any way here. And if we find the bow in here... Oh, come on! My god, our bonks are hideously bad tonight. I'm just... Yeah, our bonks have been, how do you say, not good. Hope everyone's having a lovely, lovely evening. The weekend has arrived. It'll be a good weekend. Some cash and chest requiring a specialist. Okay. We don't have to do purple chest. And 2. There's one item left in here. I hope it's here. I hope it's the mirror. Hookshot is also acceptable. The flippers would be interesting. The flippers actually give us access to a few things, you know, that we wouldn't have access to anyway, so... but not much. Actually, well, it'd be a sequence break. But there is a way to do it. We knew it was coming. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, though. It's not like that's not a mystery. That's really isn't a mystery. I mean, that is... There wasn't many places left to go. I mean, we kind of did things a little out of order because of that, unfortunately, but the thing is, we couldn't have done it any differently because we wouldn't have had what we needed. So, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna lose any sleep over this one. We did everything that we needed to do, we just maybe did it in a little bit different order. I am going to do Hera because we're here. Hera's gonna be really fast anyway. Let's get it done. There's 3 items in here instead of 2 because it's green pendant. The question is going to be is when do we turn in that green pendant, and it might be a while. The glove is in plain sight. Yes, it is. Your hints, as always, are just fucking astounding. It's not as bad. The one we had, was it a week ago? It was about a week ago. It was a few days ago. The bow is in plain sight, and it was right next to the bow. It was in, or no, the bow is in Spectacle Rock. That was the hint in Spectacle Rock. You have to physically pick up the bow before you can even read that hint. Which can be bought. Oh shit, can I pick that up? Alright, hopefully Douche Canoe here's got the item, so I don't have to fucking worry about doing the basement. We 100% do the basement here. 100% we do the basement. If it's not... Oh, Jesus! God, I saw it! I couldn't stop, motherfucker! Did it again. Alright, we're just gonna walk around the long way. Because I did it twice. If I would have followed through with that, I would have fucking done it again. That's one of those things. Don't think about it. If you think about it, you're dead. Yeah, you... Nah, no. No. You ain't knocking me down the fucking 5-hole there. Not gonna happen. Please be the item. Please be the item. Please be the item. Fuck you. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do the basement. 182% we're gonna do the basement. Also, 172% we're fucked. It's not going to be anything there. But we're definitely going to do it. Because guess what we're not coming back to ever? Here. Alright, so, now that we've got this done, I think we just do our normal route from here on. Hammer would be insane. Hammer, hook, bow, any of those things would be insane. I'll take the flips, I'll take the flute. I'll take a goddamn bottle. I'll take the ice rod. Basically, anything on here with the exception of the Cane of Burna or the bug net, I think I'd be okay with. I'd even potentially be okay with Quake, because we have no idea if that's actually useful or not. I have not checked my Dark Roll map yet, no. I still have not done that. I'll be doing it soon. Come on. Okay. Oh shit. This is... Oh no, I have to do it this way. I have to go around the long way. No, actually, what am I doing? I can't actually go... I can't do that from here. What am I doing? 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 I'm bad, I'm bad, I'm bad, I'm bad, I'm bad. Why didn't I think I could do that from here? You can't do that from there. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't be dumb. I guess I should have gone this way with the boots. A little bit faster. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. When are we going to turn that green pendant in? That's the question. Oh my god, come on. I want to see something obscure but needed. Like, if Turtle Rock is required, I want the ice road. You know, I want to find something obscure but needed from that dig spot. Alright. And at least now we have the... we have what we need here. Alright, so let's find Ludor map check. We know Pod is one of them. I just didn't mark it. So 6. Red. 2. Where's the 5? Where's the 5? Is that it? Yeah. Okay. All right. So we'll go ahead and we'll do this. It's not going to be pleasant, but we'll do it. Yeah, something obscure like that would be fine. I'd be totally cool with that. Because we're not out of sequence. You know, that's all accessible. So the interesting thing about this setup is we know there is a sword in Misery Mire, but we don't have the flute. We know that the flute might not be required. So, and we don't technically even have to go back to that area at all. So we're probably going to be down a sword. Like, I can't imagine why we would need to go down there unless there's an item down in that area. We know that there's only one item in Mire, so that kind of that decreases the possibility of getting anything down in that area. But you know, we'll still do it. But I'm definitely not going to dive Mire for a sword. That would make absolutely no sense. Unless it's for Master Sword for Go mode or some shit like that. Right, so we're gonna do Fighter Sword. Blue Mail, right? You know what we're gonna do? I'm actually gonna conserve magic here. I am gonna conserve magic with Fighter Sword. I don't mind doing this. When you need to just conserve a little bit of magic. Ow. Don't need to burn a key here. I am gonna wait for the Wall Master because I know it's close. Okay. The tricky one right now is Thieves Town. Oh shit, I'm out. Oh, that's right, because I was using the lantern. It's fine. Alright, we'll find the other item. I'm gonna check the ped while we're here. We'll do the ped check, we'll leave, we'll check bumper, go down. I think we're just gonna follow the trip around to Hype Cave, and we're not gonna do... Like, we'll do first 4 within Thieves Town, but I'm gonna leave. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I'm find our second item. Bumper. So what do we need? We still need a lot. I think I'm just gonna say that. We need a lot. We still need bow, hook, ice rod, hammer, flips. Don't know about Quake. I think that's it. Ow. Really? And this is gonna be the big fucking key. You're gonna make me go. You're gonna make me max this one out, aren't you? Yeah. For what? 20 bucks? Is it gonna be at least 20 bucks? 20 bucks, right? 50 bucks! Woohoo! We're fucking rich! I'm rich, bitch! There's that goddamn bug net. Alright. We are only gonna do the front 4 of Thieves Town until we find the hammer. And then we'll come back and we'll finish. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. And this, no, I'm just not even gonna, I don't trust it, period. Hi, Mooner. What did it do to me? You know, it's a sensitive subject, and I'd appreciate if you wouldn't bring it up. My wife is glaring at me. I can feel it. I can see it out of the corner of my eye. She's glaring at me. Oh, shit, there's the hammer. Alright, I guess we're gonna do Thieves Town then. Unfortunately, now that the seed is coming to life, I realize we did a mistake. We did a mistake. We done goofed. Yeah, we done goofed. Because that hammer right there really changes that dynamic of this seed. Yeah, we done goofed. Oh, we'll get to check Lazy Kid as soon as we leave here. Fireball? No. Well. The pod play is probably the one that's going to get us at this point. Unfortunately, I have a feeling this is going to be a die-by-pod seed. Unless that ether is important, and that's the only thing. Like, if ether is the progression piece to, let's say, Turtle Rock, then I could see, and if we'd have to go to Turtle Rock immediately. Which, actually, the more I think about it, might not be the worst play in the world. But it would have to be that exact scenario, where Turtle Rock is... something important is in there, the ice rod is behind it, so it's a double dip, or the ice rod is in there and something else is in there. You know, something like that. It's going to need to be something on that for this play to pay off. And it would need to be ether. Okay, well, we are going to go up there next, so let's see what that is. Fighter swords, we cannot slash that. So I don't see any other way to make this pay off. It's like we almost are required to go do that. Again, we're gonna go up there anyway because I mean, it's the biggest collection of items in the game. There's no reason why we won't do it. it does mean that we did this a little out of order. And that's going to hurt us in the end because we have to do another climb up Death Mountain. At least one more. So, a little key, or are we just going? What you got today? I don't know why I'm bothered getting just the fourth item. We could have done this without the hammer anyway, it would have been fine. Small key is locked. Alright, well, we'll just finish this off and, yeah, punch and pie. So we'll do the... we don't have to do Gary's lunchbox. We did actually see that hint. So we gotta check Lazy Kid on the way out. We'll do. We have to rely on that fucking shovel. Like that shovel has to pay, I think, before we. Yeah, I don't want that to have to be. Oh well. What you got today, kid? Fuck off. Is that all you have left after getting drunk? Kid got drunk. Kid had 800 rupees last night. 800 rupees. 800. Went to the tavern, got lit up. He has $1 left. And he basically is like, just fucking take it, man. I don't want it. I'm so hungover. Kid had so much potential. Kid had so much potential, but no. He's got to get tore up. We'll take this around to hype, and then we'll do, yeah, shiver. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, we got actually a sword at the very beginning. The sword was in escape, so. We're doing it this way because we don't have to do the purple chest. Oh, those are flips. That means we can do ice if we really wanted to. I really don't want to. Maybe I should have got that. I mean, that kind of fits that mold of what is I deem accessible. But whatever, it's too late now. We're gone. Oh, damn it! Ah! +1 bonk. Yeah. Today has not been the best day for bonks. Let's just put it that way. We had trouble earlier today too. Yeah, they maybe... boots were at the bottle vendor. So 10-minute boots, something like that. Alright. The moment that we've all been waiting for. This is where the seed can be made or broken. And it is broken. I didn't actually mean to pick that up. And now that, unless the green pennant pays off, there's nothing. That Heraplay was a complete and utter waste of time. Man, oh man, oh man. Oh, we'll get to that. I mean, that was still on pod, though. Like, we'd already made that commitment. So we're gonna do the Zora route after this. Fucking mushroom. There's Quake. Okay. Well, that changes things a little bit. That means we absolutely can go do that. And we will. And we will. Again, it would have to be Ether, and it would have to pay. It's the only way that works. What is she doing, Bubby? Uh-oh. I just mirror bombed. Sad thing is you can't see the item. I did not mean to actually do this, but since we did, I'm gonna try something different. How many more times can we use the mirror today? Let's go for the record. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's go check the grumpy fish. So, since we have our portal still, we're gonna do this a little bit different. We're gonna get an additional check-in on the way too. Let's turn that green pennant up. And then we're going to take that portal up to Catfish. Come on, green pendant. You're my last hope here. Fuck off and die. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you. I'm out. And I screwed up this. Oh yeah, Aggo's Moon Pearl was at Lumberjack Ledge. I suspect there was an easier way to do this, but I sure as fuck can't figure out what it would have been. We're gonna do this. We're just gonna turn this in. We're here. We might as well do it. This is gonna fuck up our fake powder. I don't care. If fake powder actually is the make or break moment of this seed, then so be it. We're here. Just turn the fucking thing in. Waste it in this case, but okay. Can't do a save quit. Come on, Mr. Catfish. Well, that's saying something. Yes. Yes. That's much better. Let's just throw the fucking thing up. We still gotta make our... We gotta head up to that. I wish you guys could actually see this. This is the one time that Jasper's actually cute. And actually is a cat. And not a complete dick. He's actually... Because he loves my wife. He hates me. And he just kind of jumped up on her to... Yes, conditional love, yes. Yeah. But he just jumped up and kind of pawed her and was like, give me attention. And he just did it again. Attention. He doesn't get very often. Because he doesn't ask for it very often. We would give this cat all the fucking attention in the world if he would just take it. Oh, God, we just wasted so much time.
Dude, I see. I'm afraid if I don't, he's gonna scratch me.
Love me now. Well, we just wasted... I don't know how much time. 4 or 5 minutes? I'm not doing Ice Palace yet. Son of a fuck! Stop it. Why you gotta be mean like that? Why you gotta be like that? How much did I pay for my card? Yeah, just 16 base, yeah. Hell of a good deal. It's like 16 1, something like that. That was an intentional bonk. Okay, I lied, it wasn't. Alright. The last, literal last advantage in this seed before we just accept the fact that we're 10 minutes behind is if this is Ether. This has to be Ether. And it's Ether! Okay. Alright, we're not. It doesn't mean anything yet. Doesn't mean anything yet. But there's something. We still gotta check all this other shit first. Still got some shit to check, but we know there's an item in Paradox Cave. Maybe it's the ice rod we can finish. That would be interesting. And then if the bow is behind it, that would be the play right there. Is if the bow is behind that ether. I mean, great. That actually kind of opens up a can of worms I didn't want to have open up. But gotta do it. So. And that was a bottle up there. We already have our shit, so. Alright, so let's drop our portal right here so we can just pick it back up. And then we'll go... Again, we absolutely need to do Paradox Cave if nothing else. We know there isn't at least one item in Paradox. Again, what are we looking for? Ice Rod, Hook Shot. Both would be fine here. Beyond that, the bow, obviously, but the bow in there doesn't help us. You know, the way that we need it to help us. Obviously, yes, it's a great item, but it actually is... It's a really bad thing to get there, because it's going to set us back a country mile. Yeah, you still need it, but you definitely... In this case, the bow almost needs to be behind Ether for us to have any sort of chance to place decently in this race. Nothing here. And then we are going to go back up and do Turtle Rock. We definitely will. The thing is, at an hour 5, it's like people are going to have dumped. They're going to have gone into pod by now. So they're going to have found that. Great. We got the bow. Again, it's not when we wanted it. I think that does it. I think that's going to end it. Because we're still going to dive this, and we're going to full. And... yeah, we basically have to go for this now. Even though everything in my brain is saying I should probably just go do pod and... pod and Eastern, finish those off. Still need the hook, though. Actually, everybody knows. So yeah, like, hookshot almost needs to be in here for this to pay. And that's one item down already. No hook shot. I swear everybody does that. Everybody does that. Like, literally everybody does that. And we are going to go ahead and just do this, because you don't have the hook. It's going to make it much more difficult to do. I mean, I guess it's, but we have Mimic Cave, or yeah, Mimic Cave too. Those can both pay off, so we still have some we still have some chances here for this to not be a complete utter failure. Buddy. Yeah, we full clear this. Again, I mean, maybe the ice rod is fine if the ice rod is in here, but there's still so many items out there that we can get. Shit, I was hoping to get around that. Excuse me, hoping to get around that. Key? Usually is. Usually is, but you can't skip it. Well, we're about to determine if our race is over, or if it's just if it's very over or just over. Eventually, we still got to turn that flute in too. Got to remember to do that when we, whenever we save quit. We got to go turn that in. Ooh, if that fairy's still there on the way out, I'm gonna pick it up. No! Come here. Come here. Come here. Bastard. Yeah, we're down to 3. Oh, I'm sorry, 4. We still have 4 items in here. 3, so. How loaded is Laser Bridge today? Laser Bridge has both Ice Rod and Hookshot, right? Right? Both Ice Rod and Hookshot in Laser Bridge. I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen. And 2 swords. Okay, maybe not. Maybe one of them is going to be a key, and maybe not 2 swords. Maybe just 1 sword. Yes, maybe it's just Triforce on Laser Bridge. That would be cool too. I'd be totally cool with that. Oh, man, I think we made a horrible, 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 horrible mistake. Oh, shit. Key, 3 items to go. To go. I'm just gonna fucking do this the easy way because I'm a little tilted right at the moment. Almost. Almost. That means we're going to Hookshot. I'm not gonna say that's horrible, man. That's actually not the worst thing in the world that's ever happened. Probably should be using hammer here to conserve. No, it is not. And that means we know we're not doing a 5-6 because if we're go to hook, Swamp is the other 5-6, so we know the Fat Fairy's out. And I think this is the map compass. I think we found all 5 items. Pretty sure we did. Oh, I mean, that's hit and miss. Again, that's good. Obviously, we found something. We don't have to dig for the Ice Rod. The problem is that we don't gain anything if we would just have made the Ice Rod play before. So we don't gain a lot there. We just don't lose anything. It's been so long, I forgot that we've killed Aga. What do we have left? So let's do Eastern Pod. That's the easy 2. We're turning the flute in right now. We'll do Eastern Pod first. We'll just get those 2 down because they're both required. They're both crystals. And then we find the hook, we're gold. If we don't find the hook, we have a very interesting decision. The other thing, again, keep in mind, we know that there's a sword in Misery Mire. So there's only 1 item in Mire. But I think the mire area is where we go next. Ped's dead. Ped is dead. Ped is a heart container. It's also why I haven't, you know, like, ice is not even appealing at this point. So, now the good thing about this is that we have already cleared out everything a pod except for the right side. There's going to be a small key and then something else on the right, on the bow side. So it's not going to take much. That's one log. I mean, if it's small key and hookshot, we're just done. Get to go mode swamp. I'm not even gonna bother looking for. Oops. I'm not even gonna bother looking for a sword. I think the chances of us finding a sword is pretty slim at this point because we know there's only one left. So I'm just not even gonna bother looking. I'll pick up any chest that is like on route, but beyond that, I'm not gonna do shit. Okay, so this is gonna be a dud. That was... Oh, actually, no, there's one item left. There's one item left. Yeah, so there's still an item on Helmer. Hey, Matsuri. We've got a nice whopper of a seat today. Ice Rod was on Laser Bridge. We've already cleared Turtle Rock. It was an Aga required seed. The Moon Pearl was at Lumberjack. We wasted some time early. The plays haven't quite been there. You missed a fun inverted key sanity earlier today, though. And we're looking for the hookshot for go mode, which means it's most likely in a pendant dungeon. Or worst possible case scenario in fucking Swamp Palace. You shut your... I knew you were gonna say that. That's probably the next place we go, actually. To be honest, it probably is. We're gonna do the mire area first. Get those 3 down there and probably do... and then we'll do Ice Rod Cave. We haven't done Ice Rod Cave yet. That would be really bad. But it's an easy check to do. Oh shit, I wanted to wait a second to do that. And hookshot. Pretty please. Sugar on top. Powder. I mean that's I don't like that at all. In fact, I actively hate that. So, but yeah, I don't like our chances. We're not winning this race. We wasted too much time in the mid-game. We made some gamble... There weren't even gambles. They just were plays that were... They were mid-range plays. If they paid off, they would have been huge. But they didn't. But it's not like we lost a lot of time on those plays either. So, it's not a. It wasn't a huge deal. It means likely we're going to be doing Master Sword Silvers. The chances of us finding that 4th sword is not great. Unless it's in GT and we just happen to come across it. That would be nice. It's funny, we had this exact same scenario, was it last night? Or 2 nights ago? It was 2 nights ago. We didn't race last night. 2 nights ago, where we were going into GT. We knew where one of the swords was, and we were at Master Sword, and we were in GT, and we decided to stop. And it's funny, we stopped at the fire bar, the fire snake room, and Rando room, literally the next room, had a sword upgrade, apparently. Because that's how it works. I mean, there's no way you make that noise. Alright, the hunt for the hook. We've got the mire area, 3 items, plus bombos. We just picked up the powder. We could do hammer. There's 3 in ice, up to 3 in swamp. All right, we're gonna do mire first. We're gonna do the mire desert area first. We're not gonna go into mire. Yes, mire has a sword. That's why I'm not going to go in there. There's only 1 item in there, so I'm not going to do it. I don't care about a sword. Yes, it would be nice, but it's not like it's a deal breaker. We do have a riot shield, though. Don't get the riot shield very often. Yeah, I'm thinking ice is probably where it is. Alright, there's 2 low-hanging fruit items we're going to knock out super quick. This will not take long. They're really fast. And then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go inside a swamp. I'm gonna go to swamp. So we're gonna do this in Ice Rod Cave. I shouldn't even do Ice Rod Cave, because if it's an Ice Rod Cave, we lost an hour ago by not doing it. But it's low-hanging fruit. And this would be the worst. If it was here, then somebody's gonna be done in like 2 minutes. I wouldn't... Again, I didn't think it would be, but... Alright. Let's... Yeah, but most people won't do that. I honestly, I mean, I do it, and I know a lot of guys do. If it's Ice Rod Go mode, and Turtle Rock is available, and they'll do Turtle Rock over Pendant Dungeons. I see that all the time. I think we've all accepted the fact that if the Ice Rod is Go mode, it's in Turtle Rock. It just is. No reason not to check this before. Now, this would be interesting if it's here, because we're missing a sword. And we did pick up that sword on Laser Bridge. That would actually be interesting. Another bomb. It's Buzz Buzz. It's my buddy. It's my pal, Buzz Buzz! Let's go do... I'm gonna go for the vanilla play. This is an all or nothing because, I mean, there's, if it's not here, then we just wasted a shit ton of time. instead of go moding the best dungeon in the game to go mode. You know, we're gonna be full clearing half of it. Is there any fetch quests left? No. It's like even a sword find in here would not be redeemable. Love it when you line up. Alright, let's do it. Oh, wait! We got a hint on the left side! Oh no! We know left side swamp is dead. We picked up a hint earlier. The compass and a dead item is on there. That was the first hint of the game. Oh, shit. Well, we're gonna check the first few and then we're done. I totally forgot there is a hint for this. Oh, shit. It was in Hera. He's either Hera or, I usually mark that off and I didn't. Frack. Alright, we're already here. We're just gonna check the last two, I guess. Or, no, last one. This is it. Oh, son of a fuck. That's bad. I totally forgot there was a hint here for this. Yeah, this is a waste of time. You know what? Do we just go to Meyer then and just play the numbers? Damn it. I totally forgot. That was early in the game. Damn it. Well, at least we don't have to do left side, but that's a significant loss. Alright, well, we're gonna get fucked over by Ice Palace again. We're choosing. It's our choice to get boned by Ice Palace. I'm choosing this. Shit. Oh, I totally forgot we got that hint earlier. There's no way I would have done that if I remembered that hint. No way. Ugh, that's brutal. Well, we know it's in a pendant dungeon somewhere. I don't think we've skipped anything else. Spike Cave. We didn't do Spike Cave. There are not enough face palms to make up for that mistake. Appreciate the biddies there, Shiver. Let's drop them in the bucket and get us just a little bit closer to number 6. I love hook shot me one time. Right now, hook shot. Okay, that's a compass. Not the hook shot. It's an ice. It's an ice palace. I know it. You know it. Everybody in this race knows it. It's fucking in Ice Palace. There's literally only one item in here we care about. Well, I mean, yes, a sword would be nice, but that's not what we're here for. Interesting thing. Let's say we find the first item. I think I continue and actually find the sword since I'm here. Yes, that's more accurate. That is much more accurate. Yes, let the salt flow. Good. Oh, I didn't hit the fucking switch! Are you shitting me? How did I not hit the switch? How did I not hit the switch? That was weird. I couldn't actually move. Oh, God. This is horrible. No one is done yet, but I got a feeling we are so in the wrong place. I'm not going to check the hints. The hints are meaningless. We have... Oh, no, we had a forfeit. Interesting. All right, an hour 30 forfeit. That's kind of a weird forfeit, but whatever. Hook shot! That's a hook shot! Okay, give me the other sword then. Let's get the sword and then get the fuck out of here. Wow! I'm going to continue going for the sword unless it's on Vidi. I'm not fighting Vidi. It's not worth Vitreous. Vitreous is not worth the sword, but finding the other... There's 2 items here really fast, so... Oh, come on, get out of my way. Get out of my fucking way, you fucks! You fucking fucks! Holy shnikes. Wow, we didn't get screwed over by Ice Palace! How is that possible? How is that possible? Come on, sword me. Don't be on Vidi. Oh, thank you. We're still going to lose by a considerable margin, but... 100 more biddies! Oh, did you bomb the cup? Did I miss it? Thanks for the biddies, dude. Again, much, much, much appreciated. Wow. I mean, it's still not great because we're going to be behind, you know, even the people that full cleared Ice Palace and took the 4 or 5 minutes, we're still behind those people at this point, I think. But, hey, what are you going to do? At least I remember the hint before it's too late. Alright, so we're looking at 135 to GT. So between 144, 143 to... Having to do this a 3rd time is really sad. And because, yeah, Myro had the hook. And it was nice because then we got to continue and we found that tempered sword. We knew that was in there. And I think most people are probably going to do that. Knowing that there's a sword in there. Because that's definitely a go mode item. I think that's going to be everybody's go mode. They'll probably continue and find the sword. It's worth it, you know, as long as it's not on Vitreous. If it's on Vitreous, no fucking way. Of course, we don't have to do much in here. We've already opened everything up. That was... I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, that was a... It was a mathematically incorrect play, but obviously it was also the correct play. Mathematically, it was a horrible play. I don't have to worry about anything now. We have, what, 1 bottle that's got a fairy in it? I think that's the only thing that we have for... I can't remember if we have a red or not. I can't remember what that first bottle was. It might have been empty. I know we have 1 empty bottle. And we have 1 that's got a B in it. No, they'll still... Somebody will be done before we get to GT. I'm pretty sure about that. Probably should have picked up a heart there. Get it? Nope. That's 1 honk. This has been an interesting one for sure. Okay, come on. Oh, come on. Again, I'm not really concerned about taking damage. I do have a fairy if the worst case were to happen. arrows. Alright, let's head up to GT. Yeah, let's head up to GT. We killed Agus, so we have to mirror and flute. We can't save quit. And we could save quit, but be really disappointed. Where's the cup? I want to see the cupcakes drop into the cup. Oh, that's right. I don't have notifications set up for those. Thanks for the biddies there, Metsuri. Much appreciated. Like me some cupcakes. That actually sounds good right now. So, I suspect, and I'm just guessing on this, but I suspect the majority of the people did the Turtle Rock dive. With Hookshot being in Misery Mire with a known sword, in that scenario with Turtle Rock open, I'm going to speculate most people did the Turtle Rock dive. I would. I mean, I did. But I did it earlier than most people probably would have in that scenario, too. So, you know, the Turtle Rock dive was not needed, but it was probably the correct play, even without Ice Rod. So, again, that's one of those. I suspect, yes, people did it. Are we going to get to GT before somebody finishes? Oh my god, I'm shocked. We did! No one's done yet! Hey! See if we can find the big key before somebody finishes. We got a God GT on this one. Big key, little key. Yes, please. Well, we got the big key before somebody finished. So we're going to be within 7 minutes of the lead, regardless how poorly we do. And that is perfect. You can't ask for anything better. Are you kidding me? I hate when I do that. I hate when I do that. That's so annoying. Damn. Hey, Gline. Yeah, you missed an interesting one. So, Aga required, the Moon Pearl was on, Lumberjack Ledge. We had an early hint that there's a sword in Misery Mire. Hookshot happened to also be in there. So it was a one-of in Pendant Mire. We actually made that play before going into Ice because you know me in Ice Palace. We don't get along very well. What else? There was a couple other things in here. Ice Rod was on Laser Bridge. That's not a good play. Come on, come on! I'm actually going to... Yeah, we took a shit ton of damage there, so we're going to be off cycle here. Fuck. God! That's the penalty for doing this. Oh, actually, you know what? I two-cycled on missing the first cycle completely. I'll take that. Yeah, the thing is, we found the ice... We were just looking for items early in T-Rock, like an hour ago. Found the last two items on Laser Bridge were Master Sword and Ice Rod. So we were able to single dip it, but that was almost an hour ago. So, no one is done yet. We made an early dive into, Pod, found the ether that actually led us to Turtle Rock. So, it was a very interesting seed. I'm a little surprised no one is done yet, but I'm not surprised that most people aren't done yet. No, I found Tempered in Pendant Mire. Fighter Sword was in Escape. This is standard. The Fighter Sword was in Escape. Master Sword was on Laser Bridge. So we went almost an hour between swords. No one is done yet. We're actually... This cannot be another I don't deserve to win this seed. No, oh, never mind. Weighty Words is done. But we're gonna be within 2.5 minutes. $100. Sure, why not? And we still got a chance to podium this one. Yeah, the one yesterday. Oh, I was shocked I won that one last night. I wasted 2 minutes in the early game looking for a fucking magic pot so I could check magic bat. Like, I was picking up bushes for 2 minutes looking for a fucking magic pot, and I just gave up. I have no idea how I won that race last night. It made 0 sense to me. I was blown away by that one. I routed it very well. But again, I was picking up fucking bushes and slashing bushes for a fucking magic pot. Because I was convinced that... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Hyrule Castle was great. I did it really early, too. But yeah, that one blew my mind. Oh shit. Oh shit. No. Yep. That was not... Oh, I got bailed out. Didn't this happen earlier today? The exact same scenario. Oh, no one's done. We're still fighting for second here. Again, I would be surprised. We actually you know what got us? We did an extra dive into fucking dive into Swamp. Ah, shit. Wayne just finished. Alright, we're still fighting for third here. We're gonna get greedy. And the greed didn't pay. Damn it. Now we gotta wait. Don't cost me a place there. I will say that dive we did into Swamp, forgetting that the left side of Swamp was dead, cost us at least second place, minimum. We got a hint that left side was dead, we did it anyway. Yeah, we got third. I'll take a third, considering how that went. I'll take a third. That's acceptable. That is acceptable, considering how much we cleared. Now, I bet you this. We lost a lot of time in the mid-game. I bet, like, Wayne, at least, did Ice Palace. Like, if we were to check his stream right now, I bet his ice tracker's empty. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Is his ice tracker empty? No, it isn't! Oh, he didn't do it. Oh, then we actually routed it well. He made the same play we did. He just did it a minute sooner. So if we hadn't gone into the swamp play, we would have at least gotten second. Let's see, how far back were we? What were we? 140. We were 3 minutes back. Nah, it's not 3 minutes. It's not 3 minutes. It's like a minute and a half, 2 minutes max. It ain't 3 minutes. There's no way that's 3 minutes. So, all right. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. I'm okay with that. Oh, I'm taking all the beans, man. Taking all the magic beans. I'm just stealing them all. Gimme, gimme, gimme. How many people are in this race? 33. Let's see how people are, where people are at. People are got to be close here. Zelga is going to Aga 2. PRD is heading into GT. Pikmin Warrior is in doing... What's he missing? He's missing Ice Rod! He doesn't know to go to Turtle Rock! He's checking everything else. Edom is finishing. He is about to find his Ice Rod, but he has the hook already, so the hard part's over. RDW is actually on Ganon. He's doing Master Sword Ganon, so he didn't pick up that Tempered. Another Ganon here. We have two more people on Ganon, 2 people finishing up, so there's going to be a lot of people finishing in the next couple of minutes. So... Boyne just put a comment in our IRC. Who gets killed by an Octorok? So, which I put my comment in. Boyne got killed by an Octorok. An Octorok, noob. What a noob. Again, I'm not gonna... You know what? I will not complain about this. The only thing that I did wrong is I fucked myself out of second place. I definitely fucked myself out of second place. But that was a lot closer than I thought, honestly. I thought we were going to be further behind than that. I really did. But it's acceptable. We'll take it. I will take it. 5th place just came in, so Bonta's finished, and our RDW just finished, however the fuck you pronounce his name, I have no idea. So, yeah, not a bad seed, not a bad seed. Kinda, there's definitely some trolliness on that seed, but it wasn't horrible. So while we're waiting for the credits to go through and to finish the Bond game, so this weekend is, well, here's the deal. I have to take my wife to the airport. She is flying down to Texas to be there for the birth of our granddaughter. She leaves in the morning because she's due on Monday. So they are inducing on Monday still, right? So by Monday, there will be a new child in the family. Well, yeah, I guess it depends how long it takes, how long the labor takes. But Tuesday, at the absolute latest, there will be a new child in the family. And then I'm going to be going down later this week. But what that means is, yeah, I'm racing tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'll be around. I'll be awake because I have to take her to the airport at 5 or 5:30. We're leaving, something like that. But anyway, I'll be there at 10. What that means for tomorrow is that I've got nothing to do tomorrow until like tomorrow afternoon to tomorrow evening. And then I'm gonna head out and meet up some friends and get rid of the last bit of cards that I have laying around. I sold all my magic cards. I actually shipped out the big package today. And I've got a bunch of chaff here I got to get rid of. I got a buddy of mine that bought it all from me. And then, yeah, so like I'll be around this weekend. I just don't know exactly when, other than tomorrow morning. Yeah, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Central. We will be doing our shenanigans run. This is the pedestal run, isn't it? Isn't it inverted ped? I thought it was. Is it inverted ped? Yep, inverted pedestal. So we'll be doing that tomorrow morning, and then yeah, and then that's it. I mean, we'll be around again this weekend. We'll probably do the. It's just. Yeah. I honestly don't know. I honestly do not know. We're definitely not doing Final Fantasy World Series of Free Enterprise races, because they're doing Catalyte this week. I got third. That dip into Swamp cost us second. We would have definitely done second. I know, Shiver. No shit. So I'm still going to play Digital Magic. I just don't go to tournaments anymore. And without going to tournaments, there's no reason to have like $4,000 a card just laying around. You know, I end up getting like 3,500 total from all of it, which is less than I should have. I should have got at least $1,000 more than that. I kind of got cheesed. But that's gonna go towards the house later this year. So, wow, holy fucking bonks, Batman. That is a lot of bonks. We had a lot of bonks early. But I thought I recovered pretty well. But you know what? There was a lot of required bonks we did too. So it's a lot of fucking bonks, man. So, wow. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of here. We're going to be getting to bed here soon. We got to get up early. And we'll see you guys tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. So in roughly 12 hours. So take it easy. Enjoy your weekend. We'll see you later.